What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Crypto Sherpa News channel, where I read you those news articles so you don't have to. But yeah, woo, Bitcoin is still just getting started. For those of you who freaked out from this little dip, sure, Bitcoin touched to 92. That's okay. That's healthy to give us that nice little wave back up. But no, the floodgates are open. People are just crazy about finally getting on board. Like this meme right here, like speaks so much truth. Like it says, like, there's two lines right there. Bitcoin's at 100K, while there's another line at 59,000, which basically looked at it last year, it was at 23, no, more like $33,000. So it's like people will always buy in once it happens. But no, hopefully when they get in, they learn about the technology, they actually understand it, and go, oh, why am I holding on to cash? This is the much better thing to hold on to. So it's going to be happening. But also, what else could be causing this little dip right now? Did this man right here actually cause it? Jim Cramer, Mad TV. Yeah, he was like, I can tell you is own Bitcoin. That's the winner. So he said that, and the Cramer effect really just took place. There's always like some polls and bids out there where, like, if he ever says to do something, you do the opposite. And I think the odds of being successful in that outcome actually is a lot higher than if you actually follow what he says. So a lot of people were discouraged about like him going, oh yeah, Bitcoin investors didn't want that. We were just at 100K. We were literally at $99,500. We were so close, but we are going to get there. So don't worry. Just gotta be a chill guy, which is the hottest meme right now. If you've been looking on TikTok and YouTube, you're just seeing this dog wearing a sweater, holding his hands down, like, I'm just a chill guy. But apparently the artist is not happy about that. And that's going to be our first article we cover tonight. It's coming from Decrypt, and just a chill guy artist threatens legal action over surging meme coin. So that's right, the not so chill artist Philip Banks has threatened legal action around the unauthorized use after Solana meme coins skyrocketed in price. And yeah, this little dog guy with the sweater holding his hands in, like, that coin skyrocketed so much, and then a bunch of other Solana memes based on it. As I was looking at little trading charts on Dex Screener, it was like, oh man, everything's following this guy. But is this the new hot meme right now? But let's just learn a little bit more about the artist and what he wants to do. So Philip Banks, the artist behind the viral chill guy meme, has taken to Twitter to threaten legal action against meme coins using his art. Now, Solana meme coin chill guy had peaked at a $500 million market cap, but in 2 hours that followed, Banks tweet the price plummets by 54% to $220. Now it's now up to $375 million, and chill guy surged by over 400% on Wednesday, and the token was created less than a week ago. Now, hold on, before I continue, let me just make sure the audio is correct. Last time I did a video, I did not check that, so hold on. Nope, audio is good. So yeah, the chill guy has been copyrighted, like, legally, but I'll be issuing takedowns on for-profit related things over the next few days. So he did copyright us, so he's going to be going after them somehow. But as a chill guy has become an internet sensation, big celebrities from UFCC, heavyweight champion John Jones, the rapper, to Sexy Red, and brands like Xbox franchise Halo have reposted the meme. Now, this kind of usage the artist doesn't mind, he said, but the creation of crypto coins crosses a line. What? So having the big, like, Xbox team, rappers, that's fine, but crypto, he must not like cryptocurrency at all. Banks said that he won't pursue action against brand accounts using him as a trend, adding that's kind of something I don't really care about. I do just ask for credit or Xboxes. He explained on Twitter that the usage he doesn't like includes mainly unauthorized merchandise and shit coins. So yeah, he is not a crypto. Well, maybe he is a crypto guy and he just doesn't like altcoins out there. Maybe he's just a Bitcoin maximalist. But as the chill guy meme coin roared throughout the week, Banks put his Twitter account on private and slammed crypto projects using his art. He claimed that his DMs notifications were being bombarded with crypto shit, and that's why he needed to take a brief break from the site. Now, although that happened on Tuesday, it didn't stop the chill guy ascension, as it rose from $11.45 million at the start of the day to a Wednesday peak of $510 million. So yeah, that is literally like a 5,000%, 500,000. That's just a big X. But on top of this, countless other tokens launched using Banks' artwork and adjusting it to fit their needs, aka Chill with Hat, Not a Chill Guy, Philip, and Chill Girl. Now, despite this formal denouncement and threat from the Chill Guy art creator, some crypto exchanges have continued to list the token for trading on their platform. Crypto.com and Gate.io have already listed the token, while Binance's Twitter account hinted at a possibility that it would do so too. Now, the situation echoes meme coin fueled copyright feuds of the past, most notably Solana token Shark Cat, which used the image of an internet famous kitten called Nala without its owner's permission. This led to threats of legal action, but the two sides eventually just settled outside of court, with the cat owner coming to an agreement with the token team. Now, the Chill Guy meme coin has created a donation wallet earmarked for banks. At the time of writing, the wallet has $59,000 worth of Solana and nearly $240,000 worth of tokens, including $177,000 of Chill Guy, as well as $44,700 of Really Chill Guy, and $2,500 of FWOG. Here is a tweet from Chill Guy CTO. We're just 100,000 Chill Guys who appreciate your art, Philip Banks. Donation wallet is set up. If you don't want the money, we will donate to a charity of your choice. So hey, he's still going to get something from it. So come on, just be chill. But despite this, Banks appears uninterested. Instead, the artist claimed that the meme coin backlash has led to him being doxxed, meaning his real identity has been leaked. Some traders apologized for the behavior for the compatriots, while others continue to volley of slams. Now, Karen Vibes, one trader replied, citing that the pejorative term Banks has since turned his Twitter back to private. So we'll have to wait and see. But no, yeah, so Chill Guy is upset, but hey, he'll probably get something in. If not, the money's going to go for a good charity, like the guy creators of the token said. So that is our first news article I have for you. What else is going on in the crypto space? Well, I think we have some Texas news adding like reserves or strategic Bitcoin reserve. Yes, Texas taking baby steps towards strategic Bitcoin reserve, a Satoshi Action Fund. Satoshi Action Fund CEO Dennis Porter said a Texas lawmaker has started conversations to introduce strategic Bitcoin reserve legislation at some point in the future. So, so this is good news for Bitcoin. Like again, it's just getting gobbled up. I think the next article is I'm going over is Michael Saylor buying another 5.4 billion, and so yeah. So again, this is just a start of Bitcoin's up rally. So we're not going down yet. Who knows? Maybe we will. Again, this is a prediction, but I do not think so. Maybe we're going to see that 100,000 by Thanksgiving. Sherpa's calling it. Let's go. Let's go through this article and learn a little bit more about Texas's plans. So the strategic Bitcoin reserve legislation is reportedly the subject of preliminary discussions among Texan lawmakers, according to a nonprofit advocacy group, the Satoshi Act Fund. Now, a November 21st talk at the North American Blockchain Summit in Texas, covered by Cointelegraph CEO Saf Dennis Porter, said that group had spoken with a lawmaker who just started conversations to introduce a strategic Bitcoin legislation in Texas. Now, the implications of the state of Texas moving forward with a strategic Bitcoin reserve legislation cannot be understated, Porter said. Porter said that the impact of having a strategic Bitcoin reserve in Texas would be significant, as the state has the world's 8th largest economy with GDP of the $2.4 trillion in 2022, according to the Texas Comptroller. Now, here is that tweet from Dennis Porter. Breaking, I've officially been asked to speak in Texas and will present a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Lawmakers from across the USA and the world will be attending it. So apparently one of them really did, and now it's in talks. Now, there has already been some movement on the concept on the larger stage. U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis introduced a bill in July to establish a United States Bitcoin Strategic Reserve, which, if approved, would create a Bitcoin fund to hedge against the national debt. Now, Pennsylvania lawmakers have also introduced legislation in the state's House of Representatives to permit its treasury to hold up to 10% Bitcoin on its balance sheet as a tool to protect against inflation. Now, still, Porter says that beyond just protection against inflation, strategic Bitcoin reserves at the national and state levels would help secure Bitcoin mining in the U.S. Now, Bitcoin mining runs on razor-thin margins, and all it would take is a couple of outside actors, Russia, China, saying, hey, you know what's up. But let's just suppress the price of Bitcoin long enough and we'll just kill off all of the American Bitcoin mining in this country, he said. So a great way for us to protect ourselves from outside influence, undue influence from our foreign adversaries, is to be in the market buying and selling Bitcoin, acting as a shock absorber for all the incredible Bitcoin miners that we have here in this country, Porter said. Now, according to Porter, a Bitcoin reserve is comparable to other historical decisions that have helped shape the modern U.S., such as Louisiana Purchase and acquiring Florida and Alaska. Now, during his campaign, President-elect Donald Trump made many crypto-related promises, including establishing a strategic Bitcoin stockpile, which, again, if that does come through, which I think will, Bitcoin, I can't imagine where our price is going to go because the race is on for the world. But since then, the idea has spread, and Porter said that there has been incredible momentum built for this issue, and there is a race on to see who can pass strategic reserve legislation first, a stance he also took on X before the event. And here was that other tweet he did. So, breaking, I am now in a race to pass the strategic Bitcoin reserve legislation into law before real Donald Trump can sign an SBR executive order. To be honest, I'll probably pass this law in multiple states before Trump has the time to make it a reality, and the states will lead. I've heard that Trump's team is considering an executive order for National Strategic Bitcoin Reserve in order to beat any state from passing it into law first. I can confirm the U.S. Senate offices are backing this plan up. Game on, President. So yeah, it's not just a race between the world, it's also a race between the states too. This just shows you, and again, there's not that much Bitcoin out there, so who's going to grab up that little bit and then who's going to sell them, and then when you can't get it back, just never sell your Bitcoin. But they continued on and said, we are very excited to have a race where no matter who wins, all of us win, right? Porter said. Now, on the international stage, Polish presidential candidate Sławomir Mencen vowed to create a Bitcoin reserve in a November 17th statement on X if he wins the next year's election, which I did cover that article 2 videos ago, so go check that one out if you missed it. But yeah, so the race is on, and Texas may have a Bitcoin reserve, so woo, let's go. So yeah, so let's continue on this bandwagon with some more Bitcoin news. Now, MicroStrategy's Bitcoin plan as he gobbles up another $5.4 billion. So here we go. So on November 25th, Saylor announced that MicroStrategy had added 55,000 Bitcoin to its crypto treasury. The software company spent $5.4 billion on the latest purchase, acquiring tokens at an average price of $97,862 per Bitcoin. Now, it has cost MicroStrategy $21.9 billion to amass its Bitcoin trove since 2020, and BT's value has appreciated over that 4-year period, earning Saylor's firm more than $15.2 billion in unrealized profits. MicroStrategy founder said he doesn't plan to sell any Bitcoin. Yeah, he always says over and over, I'm going to be buying Bitcoin in the top forever. So again, he's not stopping. But Saylor announced a 3-year roadmap to inject $42 billion into Bitcoin and fortify the startup's balance sheet with more Bitcoin. And here is that tweet from him, which he said, I acquired 55,000. And let's see, just showed some numbers on everything else that he's got right there. Now, entities do jump in on MicroStrategy's Bitcoin wagon. Saylor's success on BTC's sweep has roused other companies to take action. Firms like MetaPlanet, Semler Scientific, and Genius Group revealed their respective Bitcoin treasuries, aiming to capture gains from the asset Metric ascent. Now, Semler Scientific founder Eric Semler disclosed $29.1 million worth of Bitcoin buys an hour after Saylor published his MicroStrategy edition, and both firms have over 50% year-to-date yields from holding the world's cryptocurrency. So it just shows that the strategy works. And maybe again, we don't know what this next trend's going to be. Is Bitcoin going to keep going up? Are we going to have normal cycles? All we know is the trend is not repeating since we had the halving or all-time highs before the halving. So it's anybody's game on what could happen. But again, just keep going Bitcoin and you will be fine. But what is next for Bitcoin? Bitcoin recently cooled off at its near $100,000 mark for the first time in history, and Bitcoin hit $99,644 on November 24th, following a series of record highs propelled by Donald Trump's re-election. Now, the price discovery appears set to push Bitcoin into the 6 figures, but U-Hodler's chief of markets, Ruslan Linka, suggests a period of consolidation may occur in an email to Crypto.news. Linka noted that altcoins might rally while Bitcoin regains strength for another push toward new all-time. So that's interesting. So will we see that? Is altcoins going to have their pump before Bitcoin does its re-rally? Because usually Bitcoin pumps and then it'll have a little dip correction, then it has this really big pump, and then the altcoins go up with that one. So are altcoins going to come before that really big pump? That's an interesting thing. Just gotta wait and find out. But that is the news on Michael Saylor gobbling even more Bitcoin. Or not Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, the company he founded. Now let's move into our next article on DeFi tokens. Now, if you're looking for a place to put some money outside of just Bitcoin, some DeFi tokens may benefit you. So let's go through this article. DeFi tokens surge over 50% in November, and the total value lock hits 2021 highs. November gains have pushed DeFi's total value lock back to levels last seen in 2021, reaching $118.4 billion on November 25th. So not bad. I like these signs, especially one of my little altcoins I like in my little bag. Not saying you should get it, but MintSwap, Cardano's decentralized exchange. This article doesn't cover that. It's usually covering the ones on Ethereum and Solana out there. But no, like even MintSwap like pumped with these guys as well. But let's go through this article and learn a little bit more. So native tokens from multiple decentralized finance protocols are seeing gains soar above 50% in November as the month closes to an end, backed by investors' renewed confidence after the United States elections and hopes of more regulatory clarity for digital assets. Now, according to data from TIE Terminal, tokens issued by Curve Finance, Athena, DYDX, and Lido are among the biggest gainers over the past 30 days across leading DeFi protocols by market capitalization. Now, at the time of this writing, CRV is up 120% over the past 30 days. Followed by 77.6% rise in ENA and a 53.7% jump in DYDX and a 64.9% increase on Lido. Okay, I guess those numbers do outpace MintSwap. MintSwap only had like a 40% increase since the 30-day mark ago. But tokens from PancakeSwap, Uniswap, and even SushiSwap has also amassed impressive gains in recent weeks. Cake is soaring at 53.8%, while Uni is up 54.7%, and Sushi is gaining 57.9% over the period. Now, November gains are moving the charts back to levels last seen in 2021, according to DeFi Llama. The total value locked in DeFi protocols stood at $118.4 billion on November 25th, the highest level in 3 years. And again, Bitcoin was rising. This is just getting people back into the crypto space. They're going, okay, fine, I need again. Oh, if not Bitcoin, what other coins? So this is kind of why also the DeFi tokens are really taking off as well. But DeFi tokens have been following the positive trend across crypto assets since early November, when Donald Trump secured a new term at the White House. Altcoins' correlation with Bitcoin price, however, has been declining over the past few days. Now, according to analysis from Bitwise, Bitcoin's market cap dominance has reversed significantly and declined back below 60% between November 18th and the 22nd, allowing for more diversification strategies among altcoins. Now, we are generally seeing more performance dispersion among altcoins, and altcoins appear to be driven by a more diverse set of investment narratives. In other words, the correlation between major altcoins and Bitcoin has declined significantly, which allows for more alpha opportunities and higher diversification. Now, analysis at Bitwise attribute the shift toward altcoins to Gary Gensler's upcoming resignation as the Securities and Exchange Commission chair announced on November 21st. So that's right, Gensler is out. So again, that kind of pumped the coins a little bit too last week. And the Bitcoin price is still hovering around 96,000. Well, right now it's at 94,000, but that was on November 25th. Failing to cross the $100,000 milestone among long-term holders are taking profit. Now, cryptocurrencies have outperformed traditional assets by a very wide margin over the past week as weekly inflows into global crypto exchange traded funds soared to a record $3.1 billion over the week ending in November. So everywhere with Bitcoin touching is soaring. And again, some people are taking profits because, again, it's like this meme again right here. It's like people are buying in, but we had a handful of people buying in at $30,000. 40,000, 50, and 60. Like if you got into 50, you basically had a 2x right there. So people are going to take their profits if they can, because again, they don't know where the market's going right now. They kind of maybe fell for the Kramer trend again. It's like, oh, we're done. Let's not listen to him. Or maybe their plan was, oh, he did that. Let's take some profits. Oh, and then once it dips like where we're at now, 93. Oh, we just got some cheaper Bitcoin than the $100,000 price. But yeah, so that is the DeFi news for you on that. It's like DeFi tokens are booming, and again, like take a dip in it. Like there's plenty of places to earn some extra fiat if that's what you're looking for. Never sell your Bitcoin. If you want to take some fiat profits and get into an altcoin that has potential, check out DeFi coins. Check out some, I don't know, maybe the top meme coins out there. There's gaming tokens out there, and AI is probably going to be a big narrative. So again, tons of things to do some research on and where you may want to invest some of your money at. Now let's move on to our last article on Pump.fun, the trading exchange platform for Solana people where they can create coins, do live streams. Well, there are rumors to end the live stream part now because of some stuff taking place on there. So let's go through this final article on what exactly happened. So here we go. The popular Solana-based meme coin launchpad Pump.fun has found itself at the center of a controversy following disturbing trends on its stage's livestream feature. Recent rumors suggest that the platform founder is contemplating shutting down that feature entirely as troubling incidents have escalated. The speculation started with a tweet from a well-known crypto trader, Da Sheriff, who described a tragic incident where someone live-streamed their suicide. The individual reportedly ended their life after failing to achieve a $1 million market capitalization target, and the sheriff called the potential discontinuation of the feature an excellent decision, citing the chaos and harm occurring on the platform. Now, this was his tweet from him saying there are rumors circulating about considering it, and he thinks it should. Now, the other livestream chaos on Pump.fun. Now, what began as a tool for fostering real-time interaction and collaboration has spiraled into an unpredictable trend of bizarre and harmful content. Users have streamed everything from meme-worthy antics, such as man dancing naked, and individuals harming goldfish, to more concerning events like live rug pulls and explicit content creators promoting their work. The rug pull part meaning to that kid who made 30K off of Quant. I think that was a token. Now, these incidents have sparked heated debates within the crypto community about the responsibilities of Web3 platforms in moderating user-generated content, while some users see the livestream feature as an entertaining extension of meme culture, and others argue that its lack of moderation poses serious risk to participants and viewers. Now, how does the Pump.fun founder react? In a recent tweet, Pump.fun pseudonymous founder Alon addressed concerns about the content moderation on the platform. He clarified that while the platform supports free speech, it actively moderates illicit content, including images, videos, live streams, and comments to protect users from harmful or dangerous material. Now, Alon explained that similar to platforms like X and Reddit, adult content is allowed but tagged as NSFW, which stands for not safe for viewers. Now, which gives us, wait, did I get that wrong? Not safe for watchers, not viewers, which gives users the option to opt out. He stated that the moderation team worked tirelessly and the platform is constantly improving its tools for managing the growing volume of content. Now, Alon acknowledged the moderation is not perfect and encouraged users to report any issue through the support channels. He also reassured followers that content moderation has been a priority since the platform's inception and promised greater transparency moving forward. So, yes, there's going to be a little censorship, but they are moderating it. So, I'm not sure if he's going to take it off completely still, but it is a debate for us. So, in case it gets out of hand, then he'll probably remove it. But it is a good idea. Again, creators making a new coin. They can live stream Trezor making it, getting it on there, giving it some advertisement. So it was a good feature. But again, some things like this, which are good, can also be used for bad. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, so that is all the news I have for you today. Where we have a Fear and Greed Index. We are currently sitting at 883 greed. So again, when we're in greed territory, there might be a correction out there, but we're in the bull market time. We're going to be into extreme greed for a couple months now. That's what I remember. You know how the past, we're just in fear and neutral, not so much greedy. We're in this time of the year of the market cycle where it's going to be greed for a part until quarter 2, quarter 3. The only thing that will take it down to extreme fear is if Bitcoin did dip to 70,000, because then people are super duper fearful. But Bitcoin is currently sitting at $94,250. Very nice. Ethereum's at $3,400. Solana 236, and Dogecoin 40 cents. We're gonna go back up. Oh, XRP $1.45. Man, are they gonna hit $2? Well, let's wait and see. But that is it for the news tonight. Hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving week. The Crypto Club is going to be closed Wednesday to Friday. It'll be back Monday. I'm leaving for California Wednesday morning, so I will probably not be making any videos. I'll try to do one more tomorrow before I leave, and that way I can just give you I don't even know what I'm saying there. It's late already. A solid farewell, bid adieu tomorrow. So I hope everyone has a fantastic night, and I will see you again soon. Peace.